Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new channeling as well as a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's messages, allow me to express my gratitude for everything you're sending towards me, all your love, all your support, appreciation, and your valuable contribution and donations. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and may all your dreams, desires, and wishes come true for your highest good. Okay, first of all, I'd like to present you with the channeling, and then we'll move forward with the card reading as both are complementing each other, and I've received both of them at the same time. Okay, while I was doing the reading, at the same time I received the channeling for all of you. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that today's messages come up with an appearance of number 33, number 55, number 494, number 161, and number 292. Okay, so let's get started with the channeling first. You lost something, whether in your life or in regards to this connection, and it came with a It came without warning, and you felt that something abruptly just ended, and you were not prepared to accept that ending or that change. So, what the universe is saying to you is that if you remain positive and if you continue to focus on you, your goals, ambitions, and whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, and you do not let that disappointment take over you or your life or over your heart, whatever it is that you've lost will be replaced with something much more better. Okay, if it is something regarding romance or love in your life, just know that it will be replaced for you for the better. You will definitely attract someone who's going to love you and reignite the passion and the love in your heart that you feel is not either ready or open to love again, but you will receive the change, you will receive the healing that you need, and whatever it is that you wished for will be presented to you in divine timing. So you should let go of anything that isn't serving you. If it's a habit, a relationship, a situation, a circumstance, a person, whatever it is that is weighing you down or draining your energy, let that go and embrace the positive energy that universe is sending towards you. Open your heart, allow yourself to heal. Forgive each and every person who has hurt you in the past or recently, and just allow the healing to happen, and soon you will see changes happening. If you want this connection to come back in your life, or if you want your counterpart to return back, that's also going to happen for you, but in divine timing. But for those who are going general and those who just wish to experience the bliss, abundance, and joy in their life, no matter who comes in their life, whether it's their twin or someone else, a new soulmate, they are open for that. Your wish will be granted accordingly as you set your intentions. Okay, so you do not have anything to worry about. All is well, all is working out for you. Your divine team is with you. Amazing changes are on the horizon for you, and if this connection is meant for you, it's meant to be for you. If you and your counterpart are meant to be together, the upcoming changes are going to bring in the healing that you both need and deserve. And whatever it is that is blocking your path is going to get lifted away and eliminated for both of your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Okay, so have trust and faith on your divine team. and in the process of the universe, just know that everything is going according to the divine plan. Yes, what happened was abrupt and you did not expect that, but then what's happening here is that universe is bringing in order and balance once again in your life. It was a test for you, it was a challenge, and a lot of you have passed the test or the challenge. You've surpassed whatever it was that was sent to check if you are going to be in a higher vibration, or if you are going to implement the lessons you've learned and the knowledge. A lot of you have passed those tests. A lot of you are not in that energy where you'd let anything negative that happens to you in your external world affect your well-being or your sense of self-worth. I do not see that happening, and that's why I'm saying that. And if you are in that energy, just know that you can bring in the changes as soon as you shift the energy, as soon as you let go of anything that isn't serving you, involving your counterpart or the situations both of you are connected with, which are not working for you right now, but you're holding on to it because of fear, anxiety, or worry. You are asked, encouraged, and suggested to let go of anything that makes you unhappy. Okay, even if that means letting go of your counterpart for good, you have to do so because it's a test and a challenge to see what you're learning, how much you've learned, and how willing are you to implement your learnings when you're presented with a challenge, obstacle, or a hindrance. So, this was the channeling for you. Just know that you haven't lost anything, you haven't lost anyone, you haven't lost any kind of opportunity. What isn't meant for you is leaving your life, and what's meant for you is on its way for you. Okay? Just know that in your heart. So let's get back with today's reading now. So there are two situations I'm picking up, and one by one I'm going to explain it to you. In one situation, I feel like in the recent past, or just in the past in general, your counterpart was acting defensive with you. They were not ready to allow you into their life, or they were just not ready to give you the commitment or clarity you were seeking. They were just not ready to move forward in your desired direction, and that's why things ended. That's why you thought it's better to leave or walk away from the situation, or if you did not leave or walked away, you started to focus on yourself, and universe blessed you with more and more abundance. So what happened here is that as soon as universe started to bring in order and justice into the situation, you started receiving the results and the rewards for your hard work that you've done on yourself, and the inner work that you've done or had been doing to bring in healing in this connection. You started to receive the blessings for that. But at the same time, your counterparts started to lose their blessings. They started to meet with more and more deception coming from other individuals in their lives, especially those whom they chose over you in the past, or because of whom they deceived you, lied to you, cheated on you, broke your heart, and things like that. All of this started to happen at the same exact timing set by divine for all of you to bring in justice, balance, and order into your lives. That's how things are rolling here. Okay? If they blocked you out of their life for whatever reason, well, the whatever reason is that other people influenced them into thinking that you are not the best choice for them and they should choose someone else who belongs in their world or belongs in their society or is not out of their league. So that's how, or that's why they ended up blocking you and then regretting that. That's what happened, or that's what's happening right now. Okay, if that's not the case, If we keep this situation aside and focus on the other situation that's being shown to me, is that yes, they blocked you. Yes, they were not ready to give you any clarity or truth whatsoever. Yes, they were not willing to make any solid, tangible move towards you. Instead, they were fighting with you, they were arguing with you, they were acting mean, selfish, arrogant, and proud. Yes, they did so in the past, but suddenly something had happened, or once you left and walked away, something happened in their world which made them realize that instead of blocking you, they should have blocked the other people who were manipulating them and filling their mind, actually not minds, and one second, they should have blocked those individuals who were filling their mind with all kind of shit against you. That's the clarity and realization they've received and hit recently. And if that's not the case, this is about to happen in your situation with your counterpart. It's about to happen. Okay, they are on the verge of realizing that they shouldn't have let you go, and they shouldn't have, guarded themselves or their heart when it comes to you or when it came to you. Instead of that, they should have blocked those individuals, or they should have defended you and this connection in front of those who did not wanted you two to come together and have a successful relationship, marriage, or commitment. The reason is because these people are acting out of old paradigms, old behaviors, conventions, traditions, and an orthodox mentality which they wanted to either impose on your counterpart or just manipulate them into following their footsteps instead of changing the way and doing something different, because this connection brings in new changes, new paradigms, new energy. It's like a revolution, and not all people want that to happen, and those sort of people are there in your counterpart's life. So those people interfered and manipulated your counterpart into blocking you out of their life and choosing something or someone else. That's why it happened. But now they are realizing or understanding, or will in the very near future, that they have to defend themselves and what it is they wish for. Because no matter how far they run away from you, they can never replace you or your energy with anyone else. And a lot of them are realizing and understanding that. So both of you are not in contact, you are not in communication, you are in separation, and due to this, your counterpart has got an opportunity to reflect back. I'm sorry for that, there was an insect. So what I was saying, that your counterpart sat down and gave themselves some time to think and reflect back what it is that they really want in their life, and what it is that they truly desire and wish for. And somewhere slowly and eventually, they are realizing and understanding that they cannot let you go, no matter how hard they try, no matter how many people try to force them to leave you or make them confused about you. They can never kill those emotions and feelings they have for you in their heart. This is something your counterpart is realizing and understanding right now, because your energy, I'm sorry for that, your energy, your glow, and your charm is pulling them towards you. It's pushing them out of their comfort zone. It's pushing them out of the grip and the claws of other individuals It's pushing them to defend themselves and stand up for themselves and fight for what it is that they want to achieve in their life. And it's pulling them towards you. The way you're carrying yourself, the way you're working on yourself, and if you're doing the inner work that we suggest from time to time, again and again, it's working right now. If you detached yourself from them, if you're not focusing on them but yourself, if you're focusing on your growth, if you're focusing on achieving more success, more financial stability and abundance in your life, if you're focusing on your blessings instead of what you lost, it is working, because this is magnetically pulling your counterpart back in your life. It's pushing them out of the current state, the negative state they were in or opted for, and it's pulling them towards you, towards your light and towards your love. And they are coming back. If not already, it's going to happen in the very near future. They'll start making changes in their life. They'll realize that they need to take control of their life and they cannot allow other people to interfere and tell them what it is that they should be doing in their life. Okay? The major reason why they did not treat you the way that you deserved is because they do not have great kind of individuals in their life. They do not have helpful people. Instead, they are associated with certain type of individuals who like to control, manipulate and keep people under their feet. These people like to rule over other people and their lives. These people like drama. These people like to tempt other people and individuals to act and behave in a certain way in which they want them to be. So that's the problem. And these people do not like healthy relationships. These people like toxicity and negativity, drama, conflict, arguments, bitterness, things like that. So you shouldn't be focusing upon that. I'm just telling you to let you know the cause and the reason of their uncertain behavior towards you, their mean and dominating attitude towards you. Okay? The reason why your counterpart was acting so controlling and dominating is because other people were telling them to act in that way towards you, because they could see that your counterpart was coming into balance and they were realizing your worth and value, which they did not like, because they like old paradigms, old ways of acting and behaving, where they think one should rule over the other in a relationship and it should be a man. It doesn't matter if they are toxic or manipulative or abusive. The one who should have all control in a relationship should be a man or the masculine energy. So that is why they triggered your counterpart's ego to make them do certain things, which brought this ending in your life or in this connection. But soon, because of divine intervention, everything turned around. If you are hearing any kind of background noises, I apologize for that, but I cannot do anything to eliminate them right now. So the thing is that it's because you're flying high. A lot of people are getting threatened by you, but you should not descend. You should not lower your energies or any kind of aspirations or plans you have. Keep on flying high. Keep succeeding. Keep making changes in your life. Keep doing what it is that makes you fly even higher. because a time will come where these people won't even get to see a glimpse of you, and they won't get any chance to attack you. So I hope that you're getting my point right now. The thing is that as soon as they reverted back to their old ways, as soon as your counterpart tried to start living according to other people's opinions, suggestions and recommendations, they met with more horrible people, more horrible setbacks, disasters and catastrophic events. Nothing in their life is working right now. They are feeling helpless and hopeless. They have met with a lot of financial losses at this present. One second. They've met with a lot of losses, especially with their career or profession or business they had or have. Too much pain. Their heart is aching and yearning for you, and they know that all of this is happening because they deceived you, and they were deceiving themselves. They deceived everyone, and that is why all of this is happening in their life. Someone cheated on you. I don't know what's happening to me today. Someone cheated on them. Someone betrayed them behind their back, and they found it out. They are realizing that they brought a lot of pain in your life, and that is haunting them. It's taking away their peace, their ability to think straight. They're in a miserable place right now. They are realizing that they did you dirty, and that's how universe is making them pay for their sins and dark deeds. Okay? So just be patient with this energy right now, because soon things are going to change. Soon your counterpart is going to realize and understand that they've made a mistake, because this connection is written in your destiny, and it's meant to break anything that is not of love and light. Their friends and family members are also starting to see the results of the dark deeds they've done against you or anyone else, because it's their habit to destroy relationships and connections which bring in love and light, because of the way they have been acting and living in their own lives. They like to impose themselves onto other people, and universe cannot let that happen, especially when it comes to this connection, because this connection is destined for success. This connection is destined for glory. This connection is destined to make its name out there in the world. You two are going to come back together. It's meant to be. This connection is meant to be. This love is meant to be. It's meant to achieve what it is that God has written for this connection to happen. And a lot of you are going to get married with each other. That's going to be your victorious moment with each other. The victory of true divine love over any and all negative energy or evils that are there in this world. It will happen. So surrender. Once you surrender, once you let go, as I've told you in the beginning of the channeling or the reading, you will see these changes happening. Okay? You will see these changes happening. You'll attract a lot of healing, a lot of positivity, a lot of abundance, prosperity, and anything that which you need to move forward in your life. Just surrender, keep up the good work you're doing on yourself, and keep opening your heart, because that's something you need to do. If you are anywhere holding on to grudges, anger, resentment, or anything, just work on releasing that, because that is going to keep you stuck. And once you come back in that energy, or once you attain and obtain that energy, once you change those imprints that are being impressed upon your subconscious mind, you will soon start to see the tangible results that you're hoping and wishing to see since a very long period of time. It will happen. I'm telling you, it will happen. I am also seeing number 222. I saw it twice while recording. Okay, your counterpart is confused what it is that is pulling them back towards you at this current present moment of time. They are confused about you as to how you're able to move forward in your life without them, why their absence isn't bothering you, why you're not stalking them, why you are not showing any signs or hints that you do care about them. This is bothering them actually. Once you become unbothered, it starts bothering them and those other individuals as well, because they want that. They want to see you suffer so that they can find out that all of the plans that they've implemented have succeeded and it worked. So when you do not show anything like that, not just on the show, I mean, I'm not talking about putting up a facade, I'm talking about real life changes. When you do not let anything affect you, you radiate that positive energy out, and people start to question how this person is able to remain so calm, collected, and balanced while being in the midst of chaos and conflict and drama and negativity that sometimes people like to intentionally throw into other people's life or create or build so that they can drag them down up to their level. But that's not happening here, and that's your sign of victory. If you didn't allow that negativity to take hold of you or drag you down, you won. So don't worry, be patient. And a lot of them are actually trying to figure out how you are so patient with things happening in your life. Okay, so don't worry, this energy, this circumstance or this situation is soon going to end, and soon you will see a better suited situation or circumstance or a positive outcome in this connection. Okay, if your counterpart reaches out to you and if you want to communicate with them with an open heart and open mind. Communicate clearly. Do not compromise with your truths, values, beliefs, or morals. Do not start to lower your standards or vibration to match theirs. Keep up your vibration up. Keep up your energy to the highest possible frequency. Okay, that's what you need to do. And do not let worry take over your mind, because that's going to change this game. I hope you're getting my point. And I'm seeing 11 right now. It's 111, but soon it's going to be 1111, and number 269 once again. Okay, so don't worry about all of these things. They will realize and understand that you will not tolerate any kind of abusive behavior or anything where they are putting you in a third party situation, whether involving friends, family members, or anyone else. They will realize and understand that either it can be only two of you, or them alone for the rest of their life, because they're also going to realize that if they do not make things right with you, universe is never going to allow them to settle down with anyone else. They'll always face and experience the same kind of treatment they've given to you, until and unless they make the changes they are urged to make, the changes universe is guiding them to make, or is ordering or commanding them to make in their life. Remember, if your counterpart acts stubborn, universe knows how to drag certain stubborn, rigid individuals through the mud and put them in their place. That's what's going to happen if your counterpart comes in that group of individuals who are very stubborn, rigid, and have too much ego. They're too proud actually to treat other people right. If they are that kind of individuals, then universe will treat them appropriately, or is going to give them appropriate lessons by bringing situations, circumstances, or individuals that are going to give them a kick down under. Okay, I'm just being blunt and straightforward here with all of you. So be assertive, remain positive, and let it all go. Allow universe to lift you up, all your worries, apprehensions, and fears. Open your heart, connect with your emotions, surrender if anything is bothering you or is dragging you down. Let it go. Be patient with the process. Soon your confusion and this indecisiveness is going to end. Soon your counterpart is going to stop thinking about 10,000 things and all other options, because there is this one thing that is never going to leave their thoughts, and that's you. They can never replace you. They can never settle down with anyone else. It's not going to happen. Universe won't allow it to happen. And even if they tried to or have started, it's not going to work. They are about to meet with a setback and a heartbreak and a very painful ending in that particular situation with that particular person. So if they tried to establish a karmic connection with someone else, not knowing it's a karmic connection, it's destined for failure. Destined, it's written. It's destined to fail. It won't work. No matter if both the families are even involved, won't work. They will pay the price for how they've acted and behaved. I mean, their family members or friends, and your counterpart is going to pay the price. They already are right now, a lot of them. And if this is not happening right now, soon it will start to happen with them. They will pay the price, and that's how universe is going to drag them out of those patterns they are repeating. Some of them willingly, some of them unconsciously, some of them are doing it because they like to live in denial, and they like to be careless and neglectful. It won't work. Okay, so this was the reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. Yes, there were little fillers here and there, and I wasn't able to talk properly, but it happens at times. So if that doesn't bother you, well and good. Let me know in the comment section how you felt after listening to this reading, and if this brought you some sense of clarity or a sigh of relief. Let me know in the comment section below. And with that being said, do hit the like button, do click on the subscription tab, and feel free to follow through with the link given in the description box below if you feel like in your heart that you'd love to show your love or appreciation, okay, in the form of any amount of contribution or donation you'd like to make. I'd accept that wholeheartedly and delightfully. Okay, so that's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. I'll be back real soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.